Marco Dominic Gonzalez, 06:56 a.m. And again, I'm just going through what's happened and what's the product. And again, using the In and Out when I wanted to go there. And I remember my dad hesitated, and thank God he wanted to take me there. But it was packed, dude. When I wanted to sit inside, my dad wanted to sit outside, but I didn't feel. Oh my God, it was like such a relief, man. I was sitting there, my hammer, and it's like, oh my God, I feel so good. I even said to my dad, I feel so good. I don't feel bad. I feel good. And they're always trying, because anytime I want to talk about anything that happens to me, they want to rush out of the room. So I always have to be careful with my it's like, my dad will eat fat, and it turns into a negative, um, whatever, talking to my dad, and this was before a Vegas trip. They wanted to take me to Vegas. I remember there was a man there, and he's talking about Las Vegas. It was a white guy. But I remember I felt so good. It's like there's no technology. People are walking behind. It's just normal, man. I never get that experience. I'm always getting a predetermined experience with an agenda. People being mean to me or disrespectful or drying my food out. Just what happens when you get persecuted, folks. But what I noticed the whole time is I said, wow, they're moving that technology everywhere I go. And I'm wondering, how is it done? The scary thing, if you can get anything from these videos, understand this. When the technology exists and you have a small group of people that want to harm a certain group of people, they could end up putting that in your home, folks. Who would you call? Who would you call to say, well, x-ray the wall? Nobody's ever done that. This is like new technology. So what would you do if you were a liberal or moderate conservative and all of a sudden you have an extreme conservative group to say, well, let's put it in all liberal homes and let's control them. You start talking about some, boom, we're going to hit you hard. It's going to hurt. We're going to make you uncomfortable so you can't get a good night's rest. I can't get a good night's rest since the 12th of March, man. We'll do that. We'll wear you down. We'll tear you down. We'll tear down any liberal and any moderate conservative. We'll do it. We'll control the population. We'll put it in churches. We'll tell them it's a spiritual experience. This feels good, right? We'll hit a good part of their brain in the church. We'll hit a bad part of the brain to the liberal, to the environment. Don't you see where this gets scary? I'm the first man that they were actually... they've had to experiment on this stuff before, but I'm like, this is a long-term Nazism, 5 years. I'm suing you, the United States government, for Nazism, and that to torture me using sophisticated tech. The taxpayers are going to pay for this. I want to give this to a lawyer. But at the end of the day, the scary part is just a small group of people that have control, intelligence community, have control of information, can lie to the president, and can deploy technology to harm you, the citizens. It's happening. It's happened everywhere that I've walked to. It's like, it's there. It's like they've had it there. So it's like, oh, Dominic going to go to that El Pollo Loco. Okay, let's turn it on. Where's Dominic going to go? He's going to go to the store. Okay, well, we have it there. Let's turn it on. If I start talking about this stuff, I'm sure somebody's going to end up, maybe they're going to look and we'll just take it out. It has to be that simple to remove. Meaning, it has to be small, like on that Nova science program. It has to be a small contraption. But I also noticed, I remember in Hollywood when they redid the floor of the apartment above my thing, the individual was moving something really heavy like above where I sleep, and I was feeling this type of technology. So is it in the floor? Is that aiding him or her to move this? I always wonder who was operating that technology in Hollywood. And you harmed me, you assaulted me. Those are considered assaults. And who are you? You're also liable, civilly and criminally.